Are you ready?
3, yeah, 2, bye.
Hi guys,
Hi
how
guys.
are you?
So windy.
Yeah, today's win. It's
How are
really
you guys
windy.
doing? We hope you had a very, very fabulous day. We are having a fabulous day. We're having a good day. Like our day is going awesome.
That's true. That's true. We're just coming back from church. We had a great service. It was actually blessed. Yeah, we enjoyed everything. We enjoyed the service. We enjoyed the walk also in the park because yeah, there is a park just next to the church.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had a great day, guys.
Yay! So
So
today, did you want to say something, baby? So today, guys, we are bringing you. Today, we're just going to be talking about how to have a successful relationship.
yeah,
Like,
that's true.
how do you have a
Successful
successful
relationship
relationship?
with
And
your
this is
partner.
from us. This is what we think has kept our relationship
Together.
tight.
Yeah, together.
Tight, guys. So we have four
For
Ba-da-ba-ba. 4 things, guys. We have 4 things for you today. And you definitely want to hear all 4 of them because that last one is going to leave you like,
the
are you
robot
being
of
for real?
yeah, 4 different things that we should work on. In building your relationship to be successful, you have these 4 in your arsenal.
You need them.
Yeah, they help. They work. So first thing first, the number one is
Yo, guys, the number one thing in order to have a successful relationship is that you need to be an individual.
yeah.
What does that mean? Yeah, guys. So in order to have a really successful relationship, you need to maintain your individuality. You need to know who you are personally. Like for me, I am Rose and he is Panache. He still needs to remain in that and also develop yourself. So that means be an individual, develop yourself. Don't just become complicit or become so comfortable in the relationship, so comfortable with the you-ness that you lose yourself, you lose your independence, you lose your individuality, you lose your uniqueness essentially, and that can lead the relationship to become, firstly, becomes very boring because you're not working on yourself. You've now come to this place whereby you're just like, okay, it is what it is. Imagine dating and being with someone for a year and after that they're not developing themselves. There's nothing new about them. Like, you know, all there is to know about them. How do you spend the rest of 100 years? Yeah, let's say 100 years with them and they are just this person who does not change because even the weather, guys, it changes. We have summer, we have winter, spring, autumn, all those things. So you yourself, and we don't mean change in a bad way or make very significant changes, but change yourself, have hobbies, have friends outside of the relationship because you still want to maintain your unit. You still want to be you. You still want to remain whole. So the relationship is not there to make you whole, but the relationship is there to expand you, to grow you yourself as a person. So you have to keep stretching, have to keep growing, grow your personality, grow yourself. Um, and there's many ways of doing that. I think I've listed get a hobby. If you already had a hobby, don't stop your hobbies now just because you're in a new relationship and then you ditch your hobby. You like, my partner's gonna fulfill me. He is my all. He's my, like my life and death. He's my everything. And not because the relationship might end badly or the relationship is going to end. No, but because you still have to maintain yourself. You still have to be you. You still have to contribute something to the relationship. Like you still need to be like, yo, babe, today I went netball and I hit that goal. Like have things to talk about instead of just being like, hi, how was your day?
no, that's true.
And then it just ends there like, yeah, it was okay. What did you do? Yeah, just work, like I just went to work and now I'm back. What are we having for dinner? You know me, I like fish and chips. I just want fish and chips for dinner. And every day, that is just it. So eat new food, do new things, you as a person. So that's the number one thing. Be an individual.
No, that's true actually. And the second thing that we have been working on as well as a couple is couples, they're afraid to be transparent when it comes to finance. They're really afraid to talk about it. The financial, the money part, the money things, the money deal. Actually, that thing should be much more open, should be transparent that whatever you are bringing to the table and whatever she's bringing to the table, it gotta be put on one place, in one basket, in one barrel. Then from there, you have to break it. But the first thing first is to be transparent with your own financials. That no, as for me, I earn this, she earns this, but at the end of the day, this is our money. Let's work on it together. Let's build something out of it together, not for the other person to have their own financial goals and their financial desires. Then the next person have their financial goals and their financial desires. Even the expectations will be different. It gotta be working under one climate, under one environment, under one roof. That if we are working to buy a house, let's do it together. It's not a matter whereby I want to do this, even if tomorrow we fight, I'm going to say this is my house. But whatever we have is combined. The moment we open up to our financial goals and our financial desires and our earnings, it doesn't matter if it's coming one-sided. But that thing which is coming one-sided, if we bring it together and we say this is what we have and we have to make a dollar out of these 50 cents, it will achieve, it will manifest, it will make unbelievable magic. It will uplift you guys. So the financial part, it's something which needs to be touched when you need to have a successful relationship. So being transparent about it, learn how to even invest your own money, your own funds. Invest even your money into different aspects that even if this fails, we have a backup plan. It's not whereby we are waking up, we are going to work, and we're actually relying on our salary, one income. But no, also multiply that income. The moment you do so, you won't struggle paying bills, taking each other out. You won't even have limits whereby we need to do this and we can't do these other things. So you will be actually financially free if you plan all these things. So that's the second thing. That's the second rule to have a successful relationship. Number three.
Number three. I can't believe that we are number three already. Remember I said individuality?
Mm-hmm.
Wait for it. Teamwork! I feel like these two are so contradictory because I'm like, be an individual, and now I'm like, you gotta be a team. But yeah, that's literally it. Like number three, you literally have to be a team. You can't be your own person. Like, how does that work? You just said, I gotta be my own person. Nah. Yes, you still gotta remain you. I am Rose. But when you come
Together.
into a relationship, it now becomes both of you. Two. Well, depending on what kind of relationship you guys have. But yeah, if there's two of you like us, there's literally two of us. You have to now recognize that we are now a team, and it also means you have to be a team player. So you can't just leave all responsibility for your partner. Like, now my partner's got a handle on things. He's going to handle the finances. He's going to handle the housework. He's going to handle my life as well. Like, I'm just going to be a goddess and I'm going to sleep in bed. I want princess treatment all the way. We should work like that. But you have to be a team player, however that looks for you, for your relationship. So for example, in our relationship, we have different needs, different wants, different responsibilities as well. And sometimes you does the cooking, sometimes I do the cooking. he always does the laundry. I hate doing laundry, but that's what works. Yeah, I hate doing laundry with a passion. Like, I hate it. But he loves it. Like, he totally loves it. And it works for us. He does it. I do other things. So you have to be a team. And with teamwork, it also means you can't just go and make decisions that affect the team. So not decisions that affect you as an individual, but decisions that that affect the team, guys. What am I saying? Decisions that affect the team. So, for example, I was gone. So I was away for a whole year. I was doing my studies, and I did not just wake up one day and I'm like, oh, Rose, I need to go. I need to further my studies. But it was actually, we came together, we spoke about it. I'm like, hey, yo, babe, I'm thinking of furthering my studies, but this means I literally have to go away. I literally have to go away for a whole year. And it means we now have two separate households. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna handle our finances? How are we gonna handle our finances? How are we gonna handle being away from each other? When are we gonna see each other? What are we gonna do? So we came together, we discussed it. And as I said, you still have to be an individual, but there is still teamwork. So I knew I do want to further my studies. This is something I really want to do because this is going to help in terms of my career projections, my long-term goals. Not only is it going to help me, it's going to help us as well because it means I get a better job. Better job means better money. Better money means we can invest more. We have a better quality of life. That's for the long term. For the short term, it's got its disadvantages. It means we away from each other. So we came, we spoke about it. We also prayed. We prayed upon it as well because this is not some small decision where I'm like, babe, I want to go away on a girls' weekend on Friday. I'm coming back on Saturday. You're going to spend the night without me. No, I am away for the whole year. And I'm also going to need money in order to make this thing come true. So we prayed about it. We spoke about it. We made some sacrifices. We made some compromises as well. A lot of compromises had to be made, but we were both clear about it. And we agreed upon the decision. I flew. I went ahead. I went to go explore my goals. Individuality. I was still being an individual, but within being an individual, there was teamwork as well. This is not the only example we have. We have countless of examples of situations whereby we had to make decisions as a team. You have to be a team player. And being a team player means that sometimes it's not 50-50, guys. Being a team player does not mean he gives 50, so I'm going to give. No, sometimes being a team player means you're going to play the whole field alone just because your person has an injury or they're just not feeling well. Okay. But it also means that sometimes you're not going to be in it and your person is going to be playing the whole field. But that is teamwork. You cover up for each other. You don't let your person go out and try now to score all the goals alone just because. No, it's teamwork. You guys are covering each other. Hey guys, cover each other in prayer as well. You're not only covering each other in the world, but you're covering each other under the spiritual realm as well. So pray for each other. Be a team. Be together. Be an individual. Come together and be a team. Yeah, I hope it makes sense. No, it does. It makes sense. It does. It has a lot of sense, by the way. You're always supporting me. No, baby, no. I'm being for you. I'm being for you. Guys, no. If it's making sense, please comment down below that it's actually making sense. And can you please also give an example of where you actually had to be a team player? Yeah. If you're not in a relationship, then give ideas of what you would like your relationship to look like once you are in one, whatever your relationship is going to look like. And now we are moving on to number 4. Yeah, last but not least, guys. Last but not least, guys, for it to be called a team, there's that alliance which is needed, which is called support. So there is always support needed among each other. Support doesn't mean only financially.
But even with the idea, if one of you has got an idea, it is wise enough to listen and to invest and actually to work on it together. Don't just make rational decision because you're afraid maybe to lose the other person or you are afraid to hear their own opinion. Take each and every opinion amongst yourselves and build it up. You have to package it as well. You might come up with an idea. If that idea doesn't go hand in hand, support each other. Make sure that from what you have projected, what you have highlighted, it should ring a bell and make sense to each other. So support comes in different formalities. Emotionally, whatever you do, your emotions, they matter. If the emotions are actually low, nothing can work amongst each other. Nothing can work amongst yourselves. So you have to cover up those databases whereby you have to support each other, what you believe, what you're working on, what you're investing in, what you are hoping and praying for. As a couple, you have to support each other. Because the moment you become two, there shouldn't be any room that should be left to where you have to doubt each other. You don't have to doubt each other, but all you have to do is to uplift each other. You have to work on yourselves. You have to know the formation in your game. You have to know that, no, if we approach it in this sequence, it will work. Like, no, for example, if your partner is good at actually bringing out the points, but they don't know how to present them, you have to know that, no, this position, it needs to be worked out with her or with him. You can't do everything all alone. You can't. You have to have a plan. From the plan, you have to know how to move the players, how to work for you to get where you need to be. You can't do everything alone. No. It always needs somebody who needs to support you, who needs to back you up, who needs to uplift you. So your partner should be your shield. No one else should become in between. Your partner should be your shield. You should first believe in each other. You have to believe in each other. That's the support we need. You need to up game your games together. Even if the players, they are not well, they are not functioning, but make them work. That is where it should be. The support should be deep within the house. Charity begins at home. Whatever you do, it gotta start with you guys. You, just the two of you. Before we make it public, it should start just the two of you. You don't have to go and discuss your plans, your vision with the next person before you actually discuss and talk about them with your own spouse, with your own partner, with your own friend, your own amigo. This person is a ride or die. That means whatever you are riding on, they should actually believe and also know that this is what we are riding on. Whatever you are about to die, you gotta know that you have to work extra muscles together. You have to form an alliance that is united, a unit, a strong bond that, baby, this is what we need to do. And before we do this, these are the consequences that maybe before we get there, we are going to have a short break. Whatever we are building on right now, it might not make sense. It might not happen the way we are planning, but let's give it a try. Oh, this is what we will do. Okay. So let's show each other support. When you are low, when things are not making sense, be there for one another. When things are not actually edging up, when there is nothing left in the tank, one of you should come in and pump it, should add the gas flames for the ball to keep on rolling. That's how we should work as a team. And the team needs supporters. With no supporters, we're actually playing the game in the wrong way. The supporters should be amongst you, yourselves. You should work with a good alliance and a good aiming goal. So yeah, guys, that is what we had for today. Things that actually make the relationship to be successful.
Yay! Yeah, so guys, those are our 4 top tips for a successful relationship. Individuality. Don't forget to be yourself. Finances. Don't forget to talk about money. They say money makes the world go around. So yeah, money. Baby. Number 3, teamwork. And last but not least, you gotta be a cheerleader. Like, you gotta be the biggest support, the biggest motivation, everything. And with that, guys, juices! Thank you guys so much. You guys are so awesome. You guys are wonderful. Please continue having a great day, night, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. Keep enjoying. And yeah, guys, if you love us,
You know what?
you know what to do.
Hasta la vista. Until we meet again, guys.
Bye.